We are back with more Torchwood. Listen, our Captain Jack Harkness is enshrouded in mystery ever since his escape from Satellite 5 and how that went down. We're still asking questions. We're introduced now to this chapter of Torchwood and how they're working on the ground and doing their thing. And we have Gwen, who's going to be our new kind of like eyes and ears into them and discovering the characters. So looking forward to how she interacts with the rest of the members of Torchwood. We discovered that Susie was the bad apple of the bunch. And honestly, we got to keep eyes on every one of those members of Torchwood because they are all seem to have some shady elements to them, taking things home from work and just sort of like, not following the rules. So anything is can happen at this point. Someone could just sell out. So better be watching them, Captain Jack. But I know Jack. He's I don't think he fully trusts anyone. He's like, I'll keep an eye on you. So looking forward to seeing how the mysteries get uncovered and finding out more about what's really going on here under the surface. Captain Jack is immortal for all intents and purposes. What does that entail? We don't know. Is it Wolverine, Deadpool, or is it kind of a zombie? Is it that he can heal any disease, anything in his body, regrow limbs? We don't know the extent of this, but I'm kind of sort of scared to find out. I'll tell you that. Well, as always, the full-length watch-alongs and early access content are on the Patreon. Please join the Patreon and support. Appreciate that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, engage. We love engagement. Thank you. With that being said, let's do it.
Tracking down alien life on Earth and arming the human race against the future.
I'm ready. Look at Yanto there in the back. Yanto? Bowling? I haven't been bowling in such a long time. What now? Oh, that's not a good sound.
I was told it was good. I fell asleep.
That's the last time you choose a film. Okay, we're going through a montage here.
Special ops.
It's no big deal. Mostly filing.
It's your first day tomorrow. I'm excited for you. Big promotion.
Secondment.
She's calling it a secondment.
Let's have an early night.
Check, please.
The lies. The lies and deceptions.
Bloody hell.
Yo, it's spaceship. Ooh, the meteor. It's gonna crash land. Yo, something's about to crash land on Earth. You do not want to be there. Please tell me you're rushing home. Please tell me you're rushing home. Rushing away from wherever it's going. Please, please. You know the kind of earthquake that's gonna happen when that thing hits? It's clearly not from this world. Yep.
I've got to go to work.
Classic. Yes. It's like as soon as that happens, you already know. You already know that it's time for work when you see something flying in the sky like that. Ugh. Day one. First day of work.
Simple locating cleanup operation. Find that meteorite before anyone else gets their hands on it.
What? They're like, work now.
This is the police computer system. You shouldn't have this.
Might want to stop saying you and start saying we.
Right. You work here now, Gwen. So their problems are your problems. It has like spy thriller soundtrack. I love it.
Shit. The amateurs got it first.
Oh, here we go. They're already here. How did they beat you guys here? Do they have? They don't have jurisdiction, no? Like they wouldn't be able to just like pull rank or something. They have to just wait.
Usual formation.
What's the usual formation?
Berries.
I guess they're allowed to just walk in.
Don't mess with me, little girl. You're not with Torchwood.
Now, first of all, she's no little girl. From where I'm standing, all the right curves in all the right places.
Oh my god.
And we'd appreciate if you'd leave us to do the real work. Shall we? So let's see what we came for.
Yo, is it a spaceship? Is it a person? in a spaceship? An actual... Yeah, what's inside? An egg?
Bog standard space debris. That's a technical term.
Something is inside. Break it open.
We'll take all the readings and let's get out of here.
And with Jack. Not the stethoscope on the thing.
Make yourself useful, sweetheart. Pass us the big chisel from the toolbox.
Not sweetheart, Gwen.
Right.
It's a
Orientation
shame your
day.
tool's not big enough for the job.
Oh!
Catch.
Shit.
What? Oh, you just let it out. Oh! Here we go. Emo tap. It's over. Here we go. Yeah. It's about to go possess someone now. Maybe it's the Phoenix Force. Phoenix Force on Earth. It's looking for Jean Grey.
I'm sick of this, hanging around all the time waiting for you to show up. I wish I'd never met you.
Oh, girl.
I wish you were dead.
Wishing. Oh. Oh, I told you. I told you. The Phoenix Force looking for Jean Grey. And it found her. Watch. She about to use her powers.
There's no readmission.
Oh.
On you go.
Is it like pheromones or like love kind of powers?
Watch and learn, boys.
Or is that just normal? That's just like... she's just used... I think that might just have been just a normal like kiss. Yeah. That's the guy she was talking to on the phone. She said, I wish you died. I was like, damn. Oh, this is a random person. Oh. Oh, she does kiss.
I don't even know your name. Overrated.
Yo. Oh, wow.
Okay.
What? Some sort of Black Widow type thing?
I'm so sorry.
Seriously, stop saying that.
Yo. It's Black Widow.
I mean, it was just gas, wasn't it? Can't be too bad.
Girl.
This gas never did anyone any harm.
This might help. Nightclub death, a little unusual.
Yo, that scene in the bathroom was kind of... it was kind of... I was like, okay. They're having fun on Torchwood, and it makes sense with Jack Harkness being this is his show. It's Torchwood material. Torchwood vibes.
Gwen.
Hi!
Bloody hell, how can you all pop?
Bloody hell.
I meant to call. It's been a bit of a whirlwind. You can get away now. No point you freezing your ass off out here.
Boss me now, are you?
Yo. I mean, they always knew she
This
was
is all that's left.
of a different life.
How's that possible?
Oh, God. Yeah.
Come on, sir.
Oh! Oh! Oh, my God, dude. Are you not supposed to be outside?
We need to see that
He was
CCTV.
supposed to be outside. Yo, and they just took it all.
Oh my God. He just...
Came and went.
Doesn't make any sense.
Stop this.
Thanks for your help. We've got all we need.
What are you talking about? We haven't got a clue. We don't...
He's an offender.
We'll need a body from the cryo chamber, close match to the dead guy's up in someplace remote, make it look like a suicide attempt.
You have a stash of bodies.
Yo, the cleanup crew.
You can't just fake his death.
You want to tell his family he died screwing an alien?
We don't know that for sure.
Traces all over the club, but strongest in this area. Something happened here.
The alley is when it happened. But would it show the cloud? I guess that cloud is open to human eyes.
At least now we know a little more.
We can't let her kill again.
I mean, I feel her though. She has to feel some guilt on this, and that's always tough to feel like that. We all know that first day mess up, you know, thing, a new job. You feel like the end of the world.
Caris? Hangover from Ella's, eh?
I can't really remember. So what's this supposed to do?
Satellite tracking data to determine the inward trajectory of the meteorite.
Find out where it's come from.
Hey, sometimes a little technobabble is good for the soul.
Reese, my boyfriend, he's a transport manager. He does this sort of stuff.
You have a boyfriend?
Have you?
I don't have time with this job.
Right. Where's the time?
What about you? You seeing anyone?
You gotta be joking. I can get all the grief I need here.
And stuff out here.
I'm not being rude or anything, but, well, maybe I am, but... How do you switch off from all this stuff? What do you do to relax?
They have parties.
I torture people in happy relationships.
No, you're lying. The Torchwood parties have got to be the funnest thing. I know Jack Harkness can throw down at a party. So is this her regular self now?
What's this doing?
I've taken an image of the girl from the CCTV footage.
You can't have every face in the UK on there. That would be against civil liberties, data protection.
Still doing that you instead of we thing?
119 suspects.
Right.
Tried magnifying and augmenting, but it just breaks up, which means the software can't function properly.
New girl.
What about the fingerprints I took off the alley wall?
That's what they usually give to the new person.
It was a long shot.
The grunt work.
Just gonna trace her journey backwards via the street camera network.
Corner means hundreds and thousands of probabilities.
Have a go.
It's still in there. But it's kind of like letting go and coming back. Oh, she must be a mess right now. What is it doing? Is it making an alien baby, you think? Oh, it's gonna be the alien movie. Xenomorph. Yo, if they do Xenomorph here. Oh.
Website in business. Well, your dad's not in then.
Oh!
Alice?
What?
Put your trousers on and get out.
Now.
Air quality's okay.
Oh, Gwen!
Who said you could use that?
I just stopped a prisoner escaping.
You know the rules. None of that stuff leaves the building without my express permission.
Right. But that's something that should leave the building for this mission, though. It's really helpful.
Come with us.
You know Owen be carrying stuff out every night. Cardiff. I recognize Cardiff now. I'm just like, Cardiff, yeah, Cardiff. Just from this show. Not from being there or...
See what you can find out from her.
Me, I don't know what I'm doing.
Usually better if you don't say that in front of the prisoner.
Right.
Are you MI5? What do you want? I think you know, Caris. I know there's something living inside you. And I know what it made you do. His name was Matt Stevens.
She's about to use that beastly voice. You will never know anything.
You broke my ship.
Oh!
Where are you from, and why are you trying to invade Earth? Because you can forget about enslaving us. Who said anything about enslaving? Well, that's what you lot do. Aliens,
Wow.
isn't it?
Alienist.
No. I just want the energy.
Oh.
I live off that energy.
Oh. Okay.
Right, sorry, just to recap. You've travelled here to feed off orgasmic energy. You're the best hit there is.
Wow. It's pretty plain and simple. You're here to have sex.
Help me.
Oh god, they're just using her body like this. It's sort of like a... Yeah, it's so wrong. Oh my god. Oh! Tricked her. Yo, Gwen, you need to be careful with these things. Like these missions. Yeah, Owen, like you need to go help.
Not quite what I expected.
Why is she in? Why is she in on it?
Oh, you lot? Treat.
Does it affect her somehow?
Well,
Wow.
you said she had a boyfriend. You should really get her out of there.
I mean, yeah, come on.
He's like, yeah. Jack.
Just,
Saving.
cool a bit.
Oh my god. I knew he was gonna record it. That's so wrong, Owen.
No. It's no good.
She said homophobia.
Promise me you'll help me. Promise me.
Oh god. It's actually so tragic.
I promise.
Like, what was happening with Gwen in there? Like, why was she...
Not still at work.
Afraid so. Not really sure when I'll be finished though.
Yeah.
I'll call you later.
Yo, watch out from standing there. Oh! Wait, what? That's the same one. Oh, that's just another cage. Okay. Oh my god. I was like, did she turn into that? I was like, what the? Yo, be careful.
Way to go, newbie. That is what I call a methodical investigation.
You've been overrun by I don't know what, and you think it's a joke.
Right.
She's not some lab rat.
You know, strictly speaking, throttling the staff is my job.
I can't.
Who's for Chinese?
Yeah, until with the order.
So what's he told you?
What about himself? You don't know anything.
Not who he is, not where he's from. Nothing.
Wow,
Except
they don't even know either.
him being gay.
No, he's not. Really, do you think? No. Owen does, I don't.
And I don't care.
Period military
Oh.
is not the dress code of a straight man.
Oh! They're calling him out.
I've watched him in action. He'll shag anything if it's gorgeous enough.
That's really what it is, Jack Harkness.
No US citizen by the name of Jack Harkness born in the last 50 years.
He must have his reasons for wanting to keep things secret.
Doesn't stop me wanting to know what they are.
She knows. That's her in the cell. Yo, lock this girl down. Do not even like explain to her what's going on. Does she even know what's happening?
Computers have been running a full bioscan on Karis.
You've been hidden down here too long. You've lost what it means to be human.
Damn.
So remind us.
To put all her information up and make her a real person and not just like a person in a lab rat.
Karis Fletcher, born 13th of November 1987.
Why have you done this?
We have a trapped girl and we have to save her. We have to find a way to keep her fighting.
It's a different perspective.
You are brilliant.
She's the change we need. Yeah, she's gonna change up
So
this.
I think
this
we
place.
should bring in her dad.
You're kidding, right? Our priority is to contain the alien threat, not put civilians in a cell with it. When there is no
If we
way-
don't, who will, Jack?
Are you always this awkward?
Not awkward.
The alien's secreting an ultra-powerful blend of airborne pheromones.
Pheromones.
She's a walking aphrodisiac.
I did wonder why I...
Yeah.
Actually, I sort of snogged her.
We know.
We can't let any man near... Owen.
Oh. Oh.
Jack, Karis is out of her cell.
Cheeky bitch took my swipe card.
Oh my god.
Tell Owen he needs to work on those abs a bit harder.
Jack.
I was taking some readings, you know, keeping an eye on her.
Taking some readings.
Are you alright now? Or are you still feeling a bit of a cough?
Oh. Yo.
No exit. Sorry.
Oh.
Well, let's make it a fair fight.
We're gonna break things in here. Ah, not on the knee. Oh, not the hand of bow.
That's worthless to anyone but me.
Why?
Down now, or I'll shoot.
I'm going. Don't stop me.
He's gonna drop it. Oh. Whose hand is that? I can't remember.
Need me to do any attacking, sir?
Appreciate the offer. Just open the door. Now give me the jar.
Oh.
After all I said, a severed hand is more important to you than Caris's life.
You want to prove yourself? Find her.
Because everything in her body keeps changing.
Because she's fighting the alien for control over her own body.
The brain swells, pressing against the skull. Pressure increases on all the internal organs until...
Ugh.
That's what's going to happen to Karis?
I'm losing, that's what she said to me.
Yo.
Put ourselves in her place.
The last thing I saw was a fight for control.
You're desperate for sex because that's what the thing inside you needs. Where would you go?
I'll come round and shag you. Can't I have a joke with my teammates?
Right now? No. All you want is to come and you don't care what's underneath.
Oh yeah, go on, have a go. Get it out of your system.
Oh, they're taking over.
Do you love me, Eddie? Did you ever love me?
No.
Eesh.
You could have saved yourself.
What?
Oh. If only you knew. It's too late. It's too late.
Tosh was right, though. She went for the ex-boyfriend. Work your way through my back catalog. We'll be here till the sun explodes.
The X's of Jack Harkness. That would be a show of its own.
What did you say Karis's job was?
She's just a temp, receptionist.
Karis.
What's the problem?
It's a bloody fertility clinic. Sperm donors.
Oh, God.
The energy, it's not lasting.
Sorry?
Oh. Oh. She's just gonna come for all these.
Room number 1's ready now.
Eesh. Yeah.
I'm asking for you to get out.
Just relax, I can help.
I don't think so, love. I'm gay.
The test results.
Oh
Gas
my
needed
God.
a host because prolonged exposure to our atmosphere is poisonous to it. God, how many more?
Oh. You're everywhere.
Nowhere to run.
Any second now,
explode.
she's rat jam.
Eesh.
One more. Make me feel alive.
Ugh, one more.
I can't.
I can.
You really want to feel something?
That was just a kiss. Imagine the buzz you get from the rest.
Oh, God.
Her body won't last much longer.
Leave Caris. Take my body as host, just let her live.
Oh.
I'm stronger than she is. I'll last longer.
You can't let her.
Like she said, she's responsible for this.
Oh, Lord. We don't know how that's gonna affect or change things up, though.
Do it. Leave her.
Put the cone. Oh! That's what I thought.
It's dying.
Oh, damn.
Travel halfway across the universe for the greatest sex.
You would
Still
do.
end up dying alone.
Oh.
Thank you.
He's like, I like her.
Still here? Everybody else is off doing whatever it is they do when they're not here. Do one thing for me. Don't let the job consume you.
Who are you, Jack? You can't die. You tell me the 21st century is when it all changes. But how can you know?
You think knowing the answers would make you feel better?
What are you doing here?
Go home, Gwen Cooper.
That's the question of the show.
Kiss your boyfriend. Be normal.
So I think I know the best way.
She can't stop thinking about it.
Am I boring you?
Sorry. Let's go to bed.
Damn. So this episode is definitely, you know, based around Gwen's struggles as a new new member of Torchwood, and her getting up to speed with everything. And you can see there are growing pains, of course, as expected, and her messing up and kind of like, taking wrong turns are the catalysts to move the story along and for us to discover new things clearly. So, it's always fun to see from that perspective the new companion, the new person. But she brings a perspective to the show that's different from the Torchwood team, right? It's nice to see her bring her police force, like her training, into here, but also like her as a person. She's very concerned with helping people, and Torchwood, seems to just be about the paranormal investigation part of it, finding aliens, discovering artifacts and objects. But she's saying, well, there are people who are affected by this, in all of these stories, and we have to humanize them and make sure we don't forget that they're important too. And so, I like that scene of her with Jack and her putting all the stuff on the board. That's very, spy team investigation sort of archetype kind of moment, which is putting stuff up on the board, tracing things, but also like, this is a real person, so we have to start from there. Who do they know? How do we, talk to their family and their friends and stuff like that. So definitely very like getting more CSI. So that was nice to see, and that conversation there was good because he appreciated that about her, and then he was like, "Who are you? You're really amazing." So I'm sure their relationship is going to continue to grow. I was surprised to see that Jack's team didn't know, still like in mystery about him. I thought they would have a little bit more exposition there about him, but they also don't know, which is fun, which is wild, because I thought he, I guess from the time they've been working together, he must have revealed some things, but they don't know he's immortal. They don't know where he's from, so they're just working with this person they have no idea what he's about. So that's sort of interesting. And then the rumors of him being gay and stuff. I was like, if you have spent any time with Jack Harkness, he is. he plays on all the teams, right? Like, he's on every single team there is. So he's very open, and that's the one thing about him that's not a secret. He's very open, and he's very free in his sexuality, or in who he likes and how he talks about things. He's an open book in that regard, but now he's closed off in everything else, right? So I'm, as the audience, I want to know more about this and why he's not telling them and what it is. Even maybe he doesn't even remember a lot of it, or he just kind of like woke up and he's somewhere else, kind of thing. So we need to know what that's about. This show definitely has a more sort of risque sort of theme than a Doctor Who. Doctor Who seems more family friendly, even though they do show a lot of like kind of like gory sometimes stuff, or not really though. They don't really show gore. It's more like the monsters look very grotesque and scary. But apart from that, it's never like adult themed in that sense. But this episode definitely felt a lot more adult themed. I think anything with Jack Harkness tends to veer to that side, sexual conversations and stuff like that. He did it in Doctor Who a little bit, but I guess it was more tongue in cheek. Here is very blatant, and like he's very, and of course the scenes in the bathroom and stuff, it's very in your face with it. So I guess they're going for a different sort of energy here. So I'm looking to see if that keeps up and continues to go on. I think it will with Jack. There's always going to be something like that going on with his remarks and stuff. And so yeah, that's definitely like a little bit of a change from Doctor Who. Well, yeah, so it seems like this is just more like a, investigative, thriller, spy, paranormal. Each episode, they'll handle a different thing, a different alien, or a different sort of crime that happens, and then they discover the paranormal aspect to it, and then be part of the resolution somehow. But obviously there's going to be, the through line of the season and the storyline going on. Jack being, mysterious and wanting to know more about him. Gwen getting more, into Torchwood and most likely changing up how they view things and how they work as a team. It's a small team, right? So her presence there is going to be definitely, they felt. And we also have Yanto, who's on the sidelines. I think most likely they will want to slowly include him more and more into the stories and get to know him a little bit more, because for now we don't have much on his character and what he's like. So I think those are the things that will continue to be developed as the season goes along, and most likely I would expect some more Doctor Who crossovers or references in some ways. So yeah, looking forward to all of that. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.